All the lights.
It's like Christmas.
Wasn't there an option to set button positions to 0 and 1? What do you set the buttons then? You just click on them with the select tool.
Yeah, select tool. Perhaps if I get out of the chopper.
Ambient lights. So you can't, like, how do you get a button and say, assign it to the number 5 key so that when you press 5 it activates that button? Whiteland, sadly not. That's what I was looking for.
Hang on a sec.
So I can't drag the hotkey 5 to... Hang on.
With the hotkeys, you can take them to the... All of the buttons have an outer circle, which is like an external input, so you can connect many buttons to do the same thing.
Right, got that.
So you can drag the line for the hotkey to the external input of a button. But you just can't do that with the W, S, A, and D key or the directional arrow.
Right. So now if I press the 4 key, the internal light comes on. If I press the 5, the nav lights and stuff come on. If I press the 6, the magnet comes on and off. So 4, 5, and 6, basically.
Yeah. And where when you use the select tool on the pilot seat, where the hotkeys are in the selection, you can actually rename them so you know what everything...
Gotcha.
Looks good, though.
Yeah, it's doing the job. Just wondering if it could, like, have an extended area underneath. Like
well,
behind the engines.
You could extend the actual cabin backwards. Like, just take the whole tail and cabin back and add, like, a whole seating area or a cargo.
Yeah, I got that on Madura, thanks. Oh, wait, the painting's wrong on the left side. Right, what's the next mission?
Transporting 4 dudes.
Alright, let's go for it. Do you want to fly?
Well, there's 4 of them, and we've only got 3 seats.
Are you kidding?
So we'll need two choppers again.
Okay.
We'll just save this newer version of yours.
Do you need me to get out?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Nutter.
There you go.
LOL.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how this works out.
It's just, like, sitting perfectly on top.
Oh, I can't even take off. You take off first.
Hang on, I need to try and get in that one.
Gonna make a baby helicopter.
I can't even get up there.
Yeah, okay, of course you can. Come on. Jump.
Oh, nearly.
I have to see this works.
Yeah, I can't get up there. It just won't let me. Oh, and you're straight up.
Skills to pay the bills.
Wow. Oh, you're actually attached to the bottom one. You're taking it with you.
Right, so you should power up now.
Okay, hang on.
There you go. Right turn.
Tandem chopper.
Oh, that's a lot. Alright, where are we going?
Straight ahead.
The physics is going a bit weird.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's not fun at all. It really isn't fine. Oh, we have detachment. Hey, that worked out okay.
Yeah.
It was like a Thunderbird.
It's a really good thing damage is turned off.
You know, I could put 2 seats on the outside.
What, on the pontoons?
It's just at the back near the engine.
You do that.
They don't have to be inside.
No?
Thing is, Adam, making the heli longer is a bit of an effort. No, Joel's not been on. What time is it? Mrs. Squirrel just texted me though. Wait, why is your chopper already there? There's already a floating chopper outside. What's going on?
Did we leave one here?
How does that? It's just sat there. What?
What?
Coffee, please.
There's no one in it.
That's a bit odd.
That we must have left one here and accidentally left it turned on.
Right. You, and you. Wait, what? You
Yeah,
then.
weren't you in a helicopter here at the research base when you jumped? When
I
we
was.
dropped off.
I teleported out while I was at roughly that position, and it's just left the chopper there.
Yeah, because you didn't take it back to a workshop.
Got a guy in a banana boiler suit. I'm not trusting that person. Oh, I took... Oh, okay. I took 3. Should have just taken 2.
That's fun. Right, let's do this.
The tallest helis you've ever seen. Some nice calm weather. I don't know, Majuro. I don't know how we get rid of it, though. That's the problem. Yeah, we keep looking around for loot crates. Sometimes we fly a bit high. We've had a few good ones, though. No, I won't Pringle. He prefers barking over tooting. Can teleport extra vehicles near them. It's a bit difficult when it's floating though, isn't it? Is this game only about rescuing people and building? No, there's delivery stuff as well. And putting out fires with hoses and things. Thank, the dog coming on soon. Oh dear, excuse me. Is this a weird place for scientists? Yeah, we've got the sharks turned off at the moment because we're not on advanced mode either. Don't be feeding in more. Defeats the whole purpose. We haven't got a runway at the moment though, really. Well, we kind of have. Right, you. Come with me.
Done.
Dun dun. 2,000 for that. That costs that in fuel. An outfit inventory parachute. Blueprint. Aircraft engine blueprint. That's nice.
Oh, that's good. The aircraft engine is a lot more powerful.
Right. There's bunk beds in here. Snooze. Got a door there now.
Okay.
Ta-da! Come on, boy.
Oh, our first fire.
People asking about you. Say high five. When's Doyle? Schmacko time. How are you finding the fireworks store? I don't think he's loving them. Not loving them at all. Hey, pal.
Grabbing things. Ball. He was very upset when he couldn't play with the squash ball.
Yeah, Pringle's dog's freaking out, and there's somebody else in chat. Their dog's fast asleep. Imagine that. That's not a random hand. That's the third hand. Get it right. She's already brought me a coffee, Lucas.
Ready, waiting, game call.
You need a shower, Doyle. Really struggling with a single player with helicopter mission, turning it off whilst jumping out never seems to go well. Why are you doing that, Sommy? Why are you jumping out? What I don't like, Sommy, is the fact that the auto hover just keeps climbing. If it just hovered, that would be perfect. Oh, your dog's petrified. Nell isn't having a good time at all. She's physically shaking with all the fireworks, says Pringle. Some dogs are like that. I remember my friend back in St. Helens, his dog, he had a white dog called Max. And he was terrified of fireworks. Just sit there trembling away. Oh, you're doing that one, Sommy. Have you not got pontoons? Just land it in the water. If you want to hover down, just use the Alt and down arrow. I never knew about that. There you go, Sommy. Alt down arrow. There you go. You're done. Burger bun. High five. See you tomorrow on Sunday Night Trucking. There you go. Ah. That one. Don't touch them. I want to put them in the film. I need to show them because that's what you get for free.
On a maple.
Eh?
I want that one with a maple.
The electrical generator at the old sea fort has caught fire. We have 25 minutes to get over though.
Oh wow.
And put the fire out. And
That's
it's
a long time.
long way away. I think we can't do that one even if we fast travel and spawn the boat. I'm not sure we can get there in 25 minutes. We could try.
Well, I've just upgraded the new boat, but I don't know if it'll get there in time.
The generator is on the inside of the sea fort main walls and may be difficult to access. The inside of the sea fort wall.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how we can even
you
do
need
that.
quite a powerful jet of water, or you need a hose you can take with you, and we haven't unlocked the hose yet.
Yeah, so it shouldn't have given us that mission, and we should just go back to sleep and get another one.
Yeah, probably.
USMC Vet, thank you for 16 months. And counting. When it lands fine on water and engine's running, turn the engine off and the heli flips and nosedives. I mean, I don't know. I could send you this one, Sommy, if that's any use. Send you the blueprint for this one. This one works okay. Maybe I just share it in the workshop or something. Are you in the bed sleeping?
Not yet.
I am.
Yeah, we'll be there in a minute.
Use the winch with water inlet at bottom, then heli will spray. You hear that?
Yeah, I've not tried that. I said I don't really play a lot of normal mode, so I don't know if it'll work. Always worth a try, I guess.
The winch with the water inlet at the bottom. Well, that sucks water in. Where does it go?
I'm just running upstairs to the bed.
I don't understand how that works. If you put a water inlet at the bottom of the winch and then lower it into the water, where does the water go? To the hose you place on the heli.
We don't have the hose unlocked yet, though.
Yeah, we don't have the hose.
I mean, one thing we
We're on
could
career
do
mode.
is make like a small tank on the back of the helicopter, land in the helicopter and suck some water up, and then fly over the fire and drop that water. But that's going to involve making a big tank on the chopper and building a fluid system into it.
Which in 23 minutes and ain't gonna happen.
No, plus we don't have... that chopper just isn't big enough, really.
We had a hose in the boat. It wasn't a hose, was it? It was a spray thing.
Yeah, it's a cannon, and it's not powerful enough. It won't go over the wall.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump in bed and snooze. We'll ignore that one.
I'm in the bed now.
Like it says mission failed. We didn't even take the mission. Deliver engineers. Oh, God. I feel like DPD.
Where's this one? Oh, it's not too far. The pickup's quite close to our little base.
Do you want to run that one then? And I'll build a plane.
Have we unlocked wings?
I don't know. I'll sell 30 grand. 150, 100. Everything's so expensive. Water inlet, water pump, water cannon works, so you can lower the winch water inlet.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but we don't have a hose.
So, Majura, you can still do that even without a hose. Yeah, if you want to run that mission, I'm going to see if I can reconfigure this thing to have more passengers or something.
Okay.
So we only need one chopper for all these things. You don't need a hose, apparently. The winch transports the water. By magic.
Well, according to the building editor, there is no fluid port on that. I know there is on a large winch, but we only have the small winch.
Fluid. Aircraft engine. Let's see.
Yeah, the only connections available on a small winch is logic inputs for cable up and down, logic inputs for cable length, and electrical connection. There's no fluid connection.
Port. The port is used to allow fluid in and out of a fluid system. Place the port inside of an enclosed volume to connect it to the volume, or outside of the vehicle to connect it to the ocean. Right, so we'll take the fluid port, and we'll delete this thing off the end. And we'll take that, we'll put it on the end. So you mean like that, yeah? So you put that on there. Fluid tank. Let's have a look how big these are. Medium fluid tank though, like that. And then Fluid intake? Fluid flow valve. We need a pump, don't we? Fluid variable valve, fluid spawner, fluid pump. Connect to an inlet and outlet to create a pumping system to move fluid around a vehicle. The winch doesn't need it. She's a water pool, water pump, water cannon. Oh, you just said put it on the winch. I'll do it on the winch because it sounds fun. Right, where do we put the pumps? I take it we need like 2 pumps. I don't know. One to bring it in, one to... Do you need a pump to pull it into the tank and then a pump to send it out to the port? Winch lower the fluid port into water. Yeah, so I'm going to lower that down, pump it into the tank, and then I need another pump to pump it, to squirt it, basically. Is what I'm guessing at. So if I put that there like that, and then put another one round there like that. I'm completely guessing how this works, but we'll see. Then we need something to spray it with. Fluid cannon. Fluid nozzle. Do you want a fluid cannon or a fluid nozzle? I don't know.
The nozzle is just what you attach to the end of like a hose or whatever. There's already a nozzle attached to the end of the
The end of the...
cannon.
Right, so if we put that... Jeez, that's massive.
Yeah, they are pretty big.
My God. Let's get rid of you. Nope.
Great weather for doing this mission.
God, it's a bit of faff trying to know exactly where you want something. Why won't it put this in there? You'd use the insert nozzle.
Welcome back.
You could insert the nozzle into more into the nose. I'm not sure if I can because I'm a bit... Well, we could try. I'm a bit worried of what's behind it. Yeah, we could try that actually. Build that out first. I need a pyramid for that. Are you supposed to plug that?
That's where you want an inverse pyramid.
Inverse pyramid. Let's try that. Interesting. I wonder what the inverse pyramid is for.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got tank, pump, inlets. Just need to wire it up, put switches on it, I guess. So I'd need a switch for each pump, wouldn't I?
The inverse pyramids go the other way around, so they've got the flat edge.
Very nice, I like. Now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put these switches. So I can put switches on the left archway, but then you can't access them if you're if you're actually the pilot.
If you're piloting, you're probably not going to want to be trying to figure out getting the water spray in the right place as well. To be, just leave that for the co-pilot.
Yeah, I guess. Let's put a bunch down here and we'll use them later. Game plus. And the additive one. So you say pump. Yeah, I'm gonna go via the tank modula. That's the thing. Load water, something like that. Spray water. And then, so if we connect load water to that pump there, and then we connect spray water to pump there. Fluid goes to fluid in, fluid out goes to stored fluid goes to fluid in, fluid out goes to supply. Okay, I think that should do it. Right, let's try that. So we'll save that as fire shopper 1. We'll spawn it and see if it works. You still en route?
Yep, I'm just about to drop these guys off.
Set the tank to water, not fuel. What's the default for this?
I don't know if it's because I'm getting further and further away from you, but my FPS is dropping.
Interesting. It's set to diesel by default. Yeah, my FPS is getting nasty as well. I'm wondering if it's that chopper that's free floating around.
Yeah, plus there's 2 choppers just sitting around our little shack. I think we've just left a lot of vehicles all over the place.
Yeah, my FPS is like nasty. Should probably reload it because this is slightly unflyable. You finish that off and they'll have to restart.
Yep. I'll hopefully be there soon.
Trim. As if there's a trim? Didn't even know this was a thing. Look at that. Good night, SF joints. So now, because we're beautifully trimmed, we can just get out the pilot seat and do stuff. Wait, what the heck happened to that button? What happened to the winch up button? The winch up button has disappeared and been replaced by a cube. This is really weird.
Looks like the looks like it's had a bit of a bug out.
Okay, that's in the water. Okay, load water. Do I need to wire pumps up to electrics or something? I'll ride it to a switch.
There is no electrics in normal mode.
Well, I can't hear anything happening.
Is it squirting out the front?
Load water's on. Oh yeah, it is actually working.
Just a quiet pump.
You're not joking. What is my guy doing?
Just wait till we get the large pumps.
So I just need to be able to control the nozzle now.
You'll want throttle levers for that.
Tank's got a lot of water. It's the winch button when you put the light at the bottom of the chopper. Tried to warn you about missing message. I figured it was something like that. Not to worry. We'll soon have it fixed. Winch down. Winch up. Okay. Winch down. So I need something for this now. So to operate the actual spray nozzle, I just need a throttle lever.
Yes. You need a throttle for the swivel position and a throttle for the pitch position.
I'll probably just go for the pitch, I think.
It's really rough seas out here.
Happy
Swivel
anniversary,
and pitch the
Nutter.
Okay. Lord Imperius, 25 months. Thank you very much. Pinky Slinky, welcome back.